Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm making really bad decisions right now. Things that could affect our lives forever. That's one of them right there. Okay, so what we're going to do... I forgot when I put this all together that I need a... hang on. We're going to convert... This is what we're going to use here. I need a loop track coming on back from the sawmill. I'm not going to be happy with that. No, that's not going to work. Here's what we're going to do. This is going to look really weird, but this will work. I think. We shall see. Actually, no. Nah. What's the best way to do this? Oh, lordy.
You put some track in over here, Micah?
Where?
I got an idea, but I have a dream. I have a dream.
Is this one you're putting down, Stan?
Hopefully.
Okay.
The question is, are you picking up what he's putting down?
No, I'm just thinking if I should start cutting the trees,
I
trimming
was
them
being
off.
smart, Alec. It was a facetious question. All right. So what I really want this. I don't know how this is going to work. First of all, we need to get this facing the right way. So that's not at all the right way. This is going to be the right way, though. And it needs to be...
Micah, you can clear those 2 tracks of trees.
And we're going to turn this down to single degrees. What the flirk just happened? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. Okay, right there. Right about there. How do I lower this? Well, for now, we'll do that. It's lovely. No, that's not going to work. Oh, but you know what I could do? Okay, I got it. We're going to put it right there. Turn it a degree. Right there. Nope. Right. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Then I'm going to get rid of this. And then I'm going to put that right back where it was. Please work. I think it worked. Okay. We'll see. Looks a little off, but no one's going to know. This is called leaving well enough alone, and I should...
You should have.
Shoulda. This is a good place to use that slang contraction. I should not put this here. Should have, actually. If you want to get proper. I should have put this somewhere else. No, but see, the problem is, that's weird. It's making a roller coaster. Well, before this was not an issue, it is an issue now. Crap. Let's... Looks all great from a curve. No, that's too tight of a curve, too. Isn't it? No, maybe not. But the hill. So how do we do this properly? That was not pretty. Gosh. Gosh. I'm not sure they give us the tools to do what I want to do. Somehow we've been left toolless. Well, let me think about this. That comes out there. This is good. Actually, you know what? I don't need a. Why am I thinking I need a switch here? I don't think I even. All of this for nothing. I just need to switch over on the other side, don't I? What am I doing? Come on, brain. I don't think I need a switch here. What was I thinking? Right? That did not go right. Wait, yeah, I do. I need a switch. Frig. So I suppose I could take this section, throw a curve in there, 30 millimeter curve or whatever, 30 meter curve. And I can also pitch it down. Two degrees, about. That's about right. This is the only way I think I'm going to be able to do this. We're going to get the thing coming in there. All right. And then I'm going to put this in here. And there is going to be a bit of a dip. And his name is Arthur. That should... Okay, that's better. Oh, yeah, and the height is right. I don't know about the connecting, though. Turn circle mode off. And the -2 can be 0 for now. It's just going to automatically incline it. Okay, let's see. That looks nice. And we didn't beat the 30, so that's good. So we kind of have our same track that we had before for the line going out, but now we've added a switch in here. And the thing that we need to do is we need to somehow connect up to this line over here. Because this line comes into the sawmill, so the train going out can either go back to the freight depot or loop around and head back down to the Lunger camp. And actually, it seems like right here we have a nice straight area where I can add that. We'll see how it goes, but this could go out, and we have, once again, this is going to be on this side. Good. That's a little tight, but let's find out what happens. Nope. No. Arthur. Yeah, where's the ball? The little ball. Yeah. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay. I almost said a swear. You guys mind if I let him rip?
Me?
Bleep, deep, deep, bleep. Sure, you. Do you mind if I cuss?
No.
I'm not
I was a
cuss.
sailor. Do you mind if I teach you a few?
Please don't. I already know him enough. More than I should. All right. So our switch lays out there somewhere in the woods. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And it looks at the angle. Actually, I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem getting these to link up. And we're going to go for the opposite curve. Let's do this. And we're not going to do 30, so I'm going to bring it around. We might have to do 30 again. Is this going to bring us to the spot where we can connect? No, it's too far.
Oh, take that away, Micah.
No?
Take it away, please.
Okay.
I couldn't link again.
Oh,
Oh, you
I wonder
can't
if you
link
can't link to
again?
other people's tracks. I wonder if that's what the problem is.
What do you say there, Arthur? Shoes and socks?
Yeah, did it crash?
No.
Okay, good.
There's
A bark. Wolf.
Are you hearing my dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, though.
Somebody's dog.
Sorry.
My dogs
No,
bark
no,
all the
no,
time.
that's
It's like we're fine. I don't mind dog barkies. I think that needs to go back a little. This is going to be too sharp.
I gotta take that bridge out from under you, bud.
Dang it.
So you're still not being able to link.
Well, I've got
Golly.
links certain ways.
No, you figured out why it's not linking?
Well, I figured out how to link to that diverging leg that's where I start the switch. So I was moving all those tracks and setting them all up and then linked the diverging leg. And then I can get the other two.
Maybe here. Let's see if it can figure out a good curve on its own. Usually the answer is no, but let's try it. So we're going to turn our curve mode off, and I'm going to see what happens here. Just for poops and giggles. It might be okay. Mr. Computer, what did you do?
How's that curve look, Micah?
It looks okay, but this is the wrong kind of bridge.
You are correct, sir.
It would have been fine on the other side.
But it wouldn't look right on the other side.
So,
Well, the railing wouldn't have been in the way.
I mean, that's pretty kinked right there. That doesn't seem to go past 30 degrees. So let's try it out. We're going to run our train through this now. So now we have a loop at the sawmill. It's not the most elegant solution, but it allows us to run the train forward all the time. Not that we have to, you know. And a lot of times out of habit, I usually end up just running it backwards because I forget. But this should bring us right back to where we are, but going the opposite direction. Let me put some firewood in here because I'm sure we're probably out by now. Whoa. Open up the cylinder cocks, and away we go. Yeah, and I wouldn't go fast through here either. But it's the joys of narrow gauge. The allowance of us to be able to go through some pretty sharp turns. And narrow passes. So what we have here is spaghetti. But it is functional spaghetti. And we can get to all points. It's funny how the sawmill really is kind of the junction for the game. Like it's just centrally located. So, whoa, that was a big lay, huh?
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, she goes right through. We're fine. No attempts to derail. No weirdness. So we have we have a loop for us, which is nice. We also have a run down to for the cordwood train, which is nice. We can leave Betsy parked at the sawmill, which is nice. And so we have some nice. Stop! I did it again. Crap. Oh well. So we will be back, folks. I'm going to see what these boys are doing up by the lumber camp. I'm pretty sure they're probably misbehaving. It sounds like there's all kinds of shenanigans going on up there. So I will catch up to you once I see what kind of goofy shenanigans are going on. See you in a minute. Well, these boys have finished. We're going to take a nice scenic ride up the route. So here we go.
Look at all the switches.
I know.
There's just switches everywhere.
Switches and crossovers. That's why I wish we had signs. I know where they go. To me, it makes sense where they go, but no one else is going to know where they go. until they start really, riding the layout. Or whatever you call it, the route. But the good news is you can get everywhere from everywhere without having to turn around. And for the most part, without having to throw too many switches, depending on which direction you're headed.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to see, if the switch will move for you.
Oh, it does. They do.
Well, when you get up here, you don't ever have to throw a switch unless there's a train occupying one of the passing tracks.
We have a problem on the track ahead.
You will be, it doesn't matter which way you
Look at
come
that,
in.
it switched for you. Isn't that something? Is it gonna go back?
Have you been drinking again, Micah?
They don't
No.
go back.
Hop on, buddy.
Oh, I gotta throw the switch.
No, just leave it. No need to throw it. Because when you go back the other way, it'll loop you back the other way.
All right.
So either way, you go through the loop.
Are you here yet?
No, I'm working my way up this beautiful...
Working his way back to you.
I love the fact that you can walk along here now. I know not all the bridges have that, but that's pretty cool.
I tried to use that someplace else, but it interfered with the other track.
Have you tried the Denver and Rio Grande colors yet on those bridges? They're pretty
I
cool.
have.
It's dark, like creosote, and then it has white railings. Kind of circusy looking.
You might run into that.
What's that? Oh, I see. Never mind.
DR and GW bridges.
Yep.
What do you
And
mean
we're
you
starting up the grade. Poor little Betsy. It's Betsy. She's a fine girl. Starting to lose some
I
steam
give her
there.
100% reg, by the way.
You think 100? I'm at 80. She's picking up speed. Hello, James.
Hello.
Mike, are you bringing the hand cart up?
No, I'm taking the hand cart back to,
Oh, to the depot?
yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't want to load
Were you
log.
able to find the depot track? That's the question.
I think so.
Sorry. Oh, no, this was interesting. You went to the left here. I usually go off to the right. That's interesting.
I know, that's what you told me to do, so I wasn't going to do it that way.
That's how well my guys listen to me. Yep. Nope, screw you. I'm doing it my own way.
You know what? If this way doesn't work, we'll tear it out and we'll do it your way.
No, it's fine.
And there's your DNR GW bridges.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, wow.
So I do this, so if you're by yourself, you have a better visual of where the cranes are.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's close enough that they'll load on?
Yes. Mike and I tested that.
Guys, that is awesome. Well, we should do this down at the sawmill now.
See, up here, you can drop logs for free onto the ground and see where they land. And then line
Oh,
the
you don't lose
tracks.
any product. Okay, okay.
Where are you going? Did you
I
not
don't
want to
know.
load?
I forgot to turn the regulator off. Sorry.
I mean, if you're up here, you might as well take a load down.
Absolutely. or should I say, absolutely. We'll be back. Hey, with that, folks, we'll take a break.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. All right, so we are on our way with this gorgeous system that JV has set up. Well, then I gotta what was I gonna say? Javis, would you mind putting that in at the other mill also? At the lumber thingy?
Mark the cranes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
At the sawmill. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's go around the loop, and then we'll catch you guys back at the sawmill.
This is tighter than I would have preferred, but
It's all right.
it works. But the way this is set up, you as long as you only have one train running around here, you'll never have to switch a switch. When we leave, the main switch at the top of the bridge, or between the two bridges, we're going to flip it as we leave. So next time we'll come in this side, go around, and then load and leave.
Right, and that's what I was telling Micah about the other, like down at our thing.
And you never have to do that. The only time you need to switch is if you got to use the passing track.
Okay. Sorry, my phone is going off. That was beautiful, and it's very smooth and very nice. All right, throttle off as we go plummeting down the 2% grade. I think I try to keep everything at 2. I know for the iron mine, we're probably going to need iron and whatever the coal mine. Those are probably going to require like Shea or Heisler type engines because of the heavy cars and stuff.
It all depends on the route. And I was car braking back here.
Can you destroy engines yet?
Mike is like, can we blow stuff up?
No. I mean, if you buy something, can you get rid of it?
You can get rid of it, but you can't sell it.
Okay, so you still
Can
get
you
rid of it.
delete an engine? So, Arthur, I had joined your company,
Okay.
but I have my initial $2,000.
Okay.
If you let me make the money, I will be able to get to the 2,500 for the Montezuma very quickly.
Okay. Do you want to do? Okay. So then that bears the question.
As
Do we
long as-
want to do Montezuma, or do we want to do the 48?
I would prefer the Montezuma over the 48. I don't particularly like the 48. It
Okay.
does have power. I don't know. I don't like the driving experience with it. But
Okay, so
that's
it's wiggly?
just me. It's your railroad. You said you wanted a Montezuma, and it's relatively within reach quickly.
Yeah, we should be able to get that and then put Betsy away because Betsy sucks.
And
I
then
mean, I love
once
Betsy,
you-
but
once you get a better locomotive for the logging run, you can use the Montezuma on the flats from here all the way to the oil. Didn't you want to unload there?
It's
We
Mom,
will.
I can't reach it.
wait, what happened, Micah?
Where are we going, Arthur?
Around the loop.
Oh,
Pardon me, folks. Still full of a little death. Toot toot.
Huh.
See how that worked? It's a big mess, I know. But it works.
I haven't even had a chance to.
Comprehend all the different lines that are going in and out. I used our cordwood line to make a loop. It also touches on the line that goes back to the freight station. So, that's what I've done. Terrible, I know.
All right, you want to slow her down?
Yes. I'd like to. Very much.
Hard.
Mike, I couldn't get the mouse to do what I wanted it to do. Where are you at, Micah? Mike, are you still around? I'll take that as a no.
He said something about his mom, but
Oh, okay. All right. All right, folks.
All right.
So that worked out nice and smoothly, pretty much exactly as we planned it. So we're going to head back up, and we're going to do a couple runs and get up enough money to buy the Montezuma. We'll see you guys in just a few moments. And so we are bringing our last load of logs. Well, like our fourth. This is the third or fourth load. Your cocks are open, sir. Down to the station. Well, down to the sawmill to process. And we should be able to buy the Montezuma. I'm going to hop on for a ride in this gorgeous fall scenery. I would imagine soon to be replaced by winter, huh?
I would expect that.
Coming soon to a railway near you. I would imagine we'll still be in our building phase by the time winter hits. We won't be done. We got a lot of track to build. We learned a lot the first time around. I think this time it's going to be a little more streamlined. Obviously, we have the spaghetti mess in front of the sawmill, but that's just bound to happen when you have a massive interchange with like 8 different things going 10 different ways. But other than that, I think it should be a pretty neat, efficient layout. So, here we go. Round 2. Okay. Let me know if you need any braking.
Will do.
This is why we need a caboose. We need honest-to-God brakemen. You still don't like the cabooses?
I haven't used the way car yet. That bobber caboose is like 4 times the size of Betsy.
The little tiny cabooses?
Yeah.
Wow.
A 4-axle bobber caboose. The thing is huge. It's
They
just,
have a second one. Did you see the little one that they have now?
yeah, that's the way car.
Okay. Is that still 4 times the size of Betsy?
No, that one looks a little bit better. All right, train's all yours, Arthur.
Oh, okay. You want to take it back, or you want to?
She's coasting.
All right, we'll just take it.
Um,
Do we want to take it, or do we want to just leave it here? We should probably just leave it here, honestly.
just leave it there. I have the money. I just have to.
You're gonna see if the track is clear. Oh, are we gonna be able to buy it, Micah? How many tracks did you fill up?
Oh, I can clear the track.
Oh, it's cleared.
Micah's like, I got it. All right,
Put all the cars on the far one.
Okay.
The first one's clear.
So let's go ahead. Are we getting rid of Betsy? Betsy's not going to do lumber duty, is she?
No.
So we can actually ride Betsy back.
Betsy could do logs, and the Montezuma could do lumber to the
Okay.
freight depot until.
Okay. That sounds good.
Upgrade.
All right. Then let's go. Let's go ahead and respawn. We'll be back.
I'm just.
What kind of are those? Ooh, Micah. Saw. Ooh, saw. Saw. 1, 2, 3, We got 4
Isn't that
saw
like
cars.
Isn't that like a horror movie?
Yes. And we've got an extra lumber / pipe car if we need it.
I accidentally named this one wrong.
I like the, we'll figure out the editor. There we go. I think that's pretty clear too, Mike. I like the way that you did that because now people know, like, no, this is for the sawmill. Like, there can't be an argument about, like, well, where's it supposed to go? The sawmill. But the question is now, if we're doing that, let's see. Should we put a loop in here at the freight depot?
No, because remember, it's going to go straight through. Because you don't really use the freight depot too much.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to back, the Eureka's going to have to, or the Montezuma's going to have to back and forth.
What do you mean? All the cars are ready to go.
Correct.
They're all hooked up. All you do is pull them out.
Yes. But what I'm saying is...
when you sell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, put a loop. It wouldn't be no big deal to put a loop in.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's put a loop in.
So no riding Betsy back to the freight depot?
No, I'm already there. We're lame. We jumped.
That's what I was going to do.
You could keep Betsy down here as a runner.
Well, she's going to run lumber while the other one runs wood to the depot. So we can run them both at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That's the idea anyway.
Does this enterprise have a name?
Do we have... we started with Arthur, Micah, and Javius, so why not the AM and J?
Okay.
There we go. There's our name. I hear an unhappy baby coming up the stairs. We're going to pause for a station identification. Okay, so here we go. Number 7, Del Norte. Based on a real engine of the Montezuma class. And Javius has added a water tower in to fill her up because she was empty. But we have a lovely new locomotive that will be, well, I guess running alongside Betsy for a while until we can afford to retire Betsy. Mike has also bought a bunch of lumber cars for us, so that was nice. So we have lumber cars to work with. So we'll get her hooked up to the lumber cars. I've also put in the loop over here for the freight depot. It's temporary. Eventually that'll be going away and we'll be putting a line in. But for now, we need to take lumber to the freight depot, or like not logs, but lumber. And so we'll be cutting them there. So, Javius, do you want to go ahead and get hooked up to these cars here, and we'll get some video of the Del Norte running when she's full of water.
Yeah, as soon as I got water.
All right, sweet. So Javius is going to be driving for a little bit because Eliza's in studio with me. And so we'll see how she does. She is interested. She's watching the trains because trains are awesome.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. I've got this one set up for you. I'll get the switches too. I'm on my way. Oh, Micah's got the switches. Never mind.
Oh, there we go. Teleo brakes. Oh.
She passed.
Now you shouldn't have a coupler on that. The coupler should be on this, right?
I've got the coupler set up on this, so you'll just need to put a pin
Okay.
in it.
No couplers on this one then.
It doesn't have the... Yeah, that's right. You're right, though. Does it have a weird one because it's a locomotive?
It's just there. I didn't put the ring.
Okay.
I always figured the one towing gets the ring and the pin, and the one that's getting pulled always just gets a pin.
Oh, no, that's a good idea.
I want to pick up the right track first.
I thought you want to do it last. What the
I want
heck?
to pick
What
up
happened?
the 4 first. And
Right. I wonder why it's thrown. I had it set before. All right, you're good.
Blame it on Arthur.
I didn't do it. I have video proof.
Oh, I was down here and I went to turn around to go back to check. I might have hit the button as I was turning.
See, it's not my fault.
Because Arthur confused me. It's always going to be your fault, Arthur. It's always going to be your
Oh,
fault.
Lord, the baby just... Oh, Lord.
I had turned off all the brakes on this cut except for the car I'm going to hit.
Oh, God. We just had a blowout.
Is she stinky?
She is now. Oh, my gosh. Well, that was entertaining. All right. So Micah and Javius have attached or are attaching the Del Norte. Looking great. And, ooh,
You
that's
bounced
even with
this
the brakes
off.
on, huh? And they're going to get all that set up. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. By the way, the engine has a little bit of bluing going on. That's really cool. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Railroads Online. And we will be back in the next exciting episode. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. And we're going to start running trains in the next episode. We'll get these all hooked up. So have a good one, guys. Bye.